Hello, my name is Ronnie. I'm 60 years old and I'm about to embark on a very important journey. And I hope that maybe sharing on YouTube will help me keep on track and maybe even help others with their journey. Who knows? I hope so. I am beginning a 90-day juice fast, solid food vacation, whatever you want to call it. I started to do one last month, and I water fasted for about 3 days and juice fast for about a week, and then I got sidetracked. And then I realized that I can't afford to get sidetracked, so I need to do this. I have to do this. I can feel it in my every cell, I can feel it in my bones. This is it. A little history about myself, about me and fasting. I've water fasted quite a bit actually. I've done a whole bunch of 1 to 3 day water fast, several 7-day water fast, several 14-day water fast, several 21-day water fast, and 2 40-day water fasts. Yep. The second one was more recent and very hard to complete, and I realized that that's not what I need anymore. So the first one was about a decade ago and very easy to do. As you see, I was very ill and in a lot of pain. At 275 pounds, my heaviest ever, by the way. And chronic physical ailments that I don't even want to talk about right now. And I got to a point where I couldn't even walk and was finally taken to the nearest emergency room. That fast saved my life. All those early fasts helped me to recuperate. And the worst part back then was, I thought it was all over and this is it, I'm dying. After 6 doctors, none of which could figure out my problems. Some said maybe chronic lupus, among many other speculations. They all thought I had diabetes, which was always the first test they did, every one of them, even though I explained to them, we just did this, you can look on the records, but it always came back negative, thank God, including that ER visit. And I realized that none of these doctors are able to help me, and if I need to figure it out for myself. So that's kind of what I did. So I started reading and reading, starting mainly at some of their guesswork, and none of which seemed to help, but it was a good place to start. Like I read a lot about lupus and diabetes, and it was reading lupus actually, it's an autoimmune disease, that I began seeing a correlation with food, a major correlation, and eventually came across fasting, which saved my life, no doubt about it, and so here I am. I have done a lot of juicing since then and kept it a part of my life, but never juice fasted for over a week or so at a time. Way back when I started doing the water fast, I drastically changed my diet and I lost 100 pounds. I became a vegetarian for the first time for about 2 years, in which I maintained my weight through that time, somewhere between 175 and 185 pounds without even trying. And that's the best I ever felt in my life, really. When I look back, why I stopped, I don't know. You do stupid stuff, but since then I've gone back to eating meat, and almost most of my diet is still good organic veggies, other than that, and fruits and so forth. And but because I think I added the meat back in, I'm back to feeling crappier. My weight's getting out of control again, and so it's time to quit screwing around and get back on track, for good. This is it for me, man. And without further ado, let's do my beginning weigh-in. Ooh, I can't wait. Okay. First of all, I highly recommend one of these smart scales. It's something that gets you readings really quick. Just a lot of stuff on here it tells you about. So I weighed in at 220.4 pounds, which is in the obesity range according to this scale. BMI at 30.9, again in the obesity range. Body fat 30.2%, again in the obesity range. Yikes. Body type heavy. Visceral fat 13, not sure what that is, but it says it's high. Body water at 50.4%. Normal, it says, which I can see that. I drink my water, plus I eat fruits and vegetables a lot, which is gives you a lot of what you need there. Muscle mass 146.2 pounds, high. That's good. I got some muscle under there. Bone mass 7.6 pounds, average. That's good. BMR is 1,877 kcal, it says, and that's above average. I guess that's the BMR is the basic metabolic rate, which is the minimum necessary energy needed in an active state. So I guess that's what it's saying I need to eat. I don't know. But here's the kicker. Here's the real kicker. Metabolic age. It says I'm 66 years old. Wow. And as you remember from the beginning of this video, I'm actually 60 years old. That's my actual age, is 60 years old. It's saying based on these readings that I'm like 6 years older. Wow. So that's my goal. I'm going to bring all these readings into an alignment so that so I'm the best I can be. I'm going to keep it that way. That's my goal. So that's it. I've rambled on more than I wanted to for my introduction video. I will be weighing in every week and posting my results. I'll be talking more about my scale, my diet of juices, how this has all affected me mentally and physically, spiritually, and a lot of other overall health issues. So tune in. Subscribe. I could really use a tribe. I'm all new to this, but please like. If you see this and want to see me performing some really amazing experiments on myself, it's going to get interesting. So that's it. Thank you, and have an awesome day.